27 on the 800. Sounds like trash.
Big old piece of metal right there.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, we're on day 3 of our trip out here to Nevada. Yesterday was the Mine Lab Monster 2000 cold. I don't even know what it was called, but yesterday was a mine day thing. Now we're out looking for spots to detect, and this is the first place we found. We're out here, way out here in the middle of nowhere in Nevada. And there's Randy. So I'm going to get over here and hopefully find some coins. Let's hope. Good signal. Oh, look at this, guys. What is that? It's kind of cool. Good. Housekeeping. What is that right there? Huh, something. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I can't read that, but that's older. Here's the back side of this thing, whatever it is. More over here. Oh yeah, look at, there's a mine way up in there, so we might have to drive back to there. And looks like there might be homes over there. And then that road, they just keeps going. Check this out. Looks like it was sliced or sawed. I shouldn't say sliced, but sawed. I have no idea what they're mining. But I'd take you for a little tour of this. This place is pretty cool. Oh, there's some kind of, maybe water came through there? I have no idea. Look at this. Look at the size of these. Giant. Surely there's got to be one coin here, right, guys? You would think. I'm sure it's been hid because it's right off the highway. Randy's out there. You don't know if he's found anything yet. Stuff over there. There's something over there too. A lot of brick. Alright. I'm gonna get back over here. I just wanted to show you a little bit. I'll get back over here to detecting. The surf is fine. Look at that. National Distillers. I have no idea the date. Could be 50s, 60s, I don't know, 70s. I mean, it's before that. I would think before 70s. But not sure. And this punch here, I think condensed milk. I know that was a big staple back in the day. They probably use that for creamer for their coffee. I'm guessing. Here's looking back at the mine site. I don't know if it's like a catch basin. This definitely looks like it was for water or leaching or something. Look at the old bed spring. No coins though. I'm sure this place has been hit. I mean, it's just right off the freeway. Or the highway, I should say. There's a mine way up there. Maybe they mined that, and there was another mine up there, and then they came down here and processed it down here. That's my guess. What's cool about the desert is, even if we don't find coins, there's some cool stuff out here. Look at this. There's actually steps going down. Come over here. I'm thinking maybe this is where they leached, washed, whatever. There's all that dirt right there, and then you got this thing, whatever this is. That one looks older than the rest right there. Wow. Oh, I wonder if this was like a kiln. As you can see, they put the bricks right there. This was my good reading. It's a piece of lead. Thing weighs, man, it's heavy. Looks like it was in the fire. Alright, I moved over to another spot. Randy's way over there where we started. He's using the Gold Monster 2000. But look at here's seeing a lot of poop. I don't know if it's burrow. That's what I'm guessing. Burrow poop, and maybe that's what that is. I don't know what else could live out here. And I've seen burrows out in the desert. So look at this when I first pulled up. Here's what I came over for, this. Oh. There's a little thing over there. I'm gonna go over and check it out. Let's head over there. I don't know what this would have been so far away from that other structure, but there's cans over here. Piece of wood. Who knows? What would this be out here? All right, I just wanted to show you guys real quick, and then I'm going to detect. All right, let's see if there's anything around here. Look at the color on these mountains. It's just so beautiful. Now there's some homes over there. I don't know if those are modern or what. Find out. I'm gonna check it out. Tell me this might be an older site. I think this is one of those Prince Albert tobacco tins. What is this? Ah, it's a piece to a watch. It's a good sign. Come on, coins. Oh, it's a pocket watch. That's what my guess would be. At our next spot here. Look at this place. This is just absolutely huge. line up there. All right, let's see if we can. I think there's got to be at least one coin, right? Would think. This place is massive. Now, I have never seen that good of graffiti. It looks like a coffee pot with the orange. I mean, look at that. The details, unbelievable. But this place is huge. What were they mining? Wow, it's crazy. There's not a bunch of tailings around there, so I don't know. Maybe this is where they processed everything. I have no idea. All right, here's another view of this. This is at the very end. Come around in here. Try not to trip over something and break my neck. Oh wow, look at this one. This one's cool. What in the world? JS. There's that coffee pot again. That's cool. Except for it looks like they may have left a can of paint. Alright. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, like I said. Look at that. I don't know if you can see. Just on the other side of this mountain here, there's a really tall mountain with a bunch of snow. I don't know where that is. This coin. It's right here. 80. 80 memorial. At least it's copper. Wow. This place, there's stairs over there. Kenny Ann here in 5620. Oh, look at that right there. That's interesting. That's interesting. There's a spot. Why is that one way over there? Yeah, who knows what this was? There's the back side of that. It doesn't look real old. I mean, this place could be from the 70s for all we know. It's like some fireworks maybe. Yeah, look at that, almost perfectly circular. Look at this, man. It's like you're building a house and here's your doorway. Wow, I have no idea. None. And to get all this concrete way back here in the desert. I'm almost having more fun exploring than I am detecting, since I just got my first coin and it was a 1980 memorial. That's the first coin of the day for either one of us. Yeah, I think this place is not going to give us anything. Yeah, wow, that is a big angle of this. Man, look at almost every wall. The good thing is I haven't seen any bad graffiti, if you know what I mean. It's all been pretty clean that I can see. I may have missed something. I'm not in detecting now, I'm just shooting the sites. That says 1276. Wonder if that's a real date, or 1276. Look at that right there. I know that's something. I just can't think of what it is. Wow, that is crazy. Look at that one, guys. What in the world? I have no idea what that is. Look at these big steel beams up there. Oh. I left my detector up there. I didn't know it's going to be coming all the way down here. I just noticed that owl. That is really cool. This is $1.28. All right, I'm gonna head back to the truck. This side because there's a couple really cool murals. That one right there looks like a little cat. That's where I just was. There is the end. There's that other spot right there, but we're not going to go out there. Okay, we're going to drive by, but that's it. All right, on to the next, guys. On to the next. Oh, there's something on the back of the wall. Go back up. See the giraffe? Shoot, pool, not giraffes. There we go.